Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Logan Webb. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Popped up. Wade makes the grab, and there's two away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Pedro Leon.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use.
Canna makes the play, and it's out. Back here in San Francisco, and today's starter, Hunter Brown. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Elliot Ramos. That one catches the zone. 0-2 now.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in game one of this three-game set. Got him! And that is a big first out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That's the ball. Just misses there.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And the batter now, Tyler Fitzgerald. Fall off foul. 0-1 now. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. On the ground, Wisely. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Christian Walker. That one way outside. Ball one. Out to short. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Conforto sizing this one up. And that'll do it. We'll go to the... We head to the bottom of the second. Michael Conforto will climb in. And that's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on. He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. And there's one away.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Pulls it in on the run, and that will end the inning. One left for San Francisco. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers. He was late there, strike one. Myers measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. The wind of the pitch. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. 2-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4. So up next, Pedro Leon.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Webb throws to first.
Oh, he's safe.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Wisely gets under it, and that is that. Home half. And we're back. So here's Wade now. And there's a foul ball. You'll want. That one out to right. McCormick makes the grab, 1 away. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. And there's a base hit to left. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next is the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1. Chapman gets a piece there. Lee, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in San Francisco, on to the 4th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Out to short, Fitzgerald. Tosses across to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Onto the back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And that's in there for strike 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now it's Tom Murphy. There's a swing and a drop. Back there. Into the bleachers and gone. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Mark Canha. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Line drive. It gets down, base hit, and that extends the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
There's a strike. Takes a tumble and hangs on.
Well, a sigh of relief in their dugout. Stumbled a little bit. If he misses that one, it rolls all the way to the wall. Nice catch to end the inning.
We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. The wind and the pitch. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Christian Walker. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Isaac Paredes now. Fly to left his first time. Hard hit to third. There's one. And that's two. Brown back to work. Right side. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the air, out towards left center. Myers makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away. Elliot Ramos will hit next. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Lee at first, one gone. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike three. And here is Matt Chapman. That clips the corner. On the outside corner, and that is strike two. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And they'll do it again. He goes down looking. So the Giants leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Webb back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, they didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next pitch is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. And the righty deals. And another ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. No outs. Runner at first. Pedro Leon, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. The 0-1. Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Runner goes again. Pitch
1
misses.
ball, 2 strikes.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Got him. Foul tip, strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Fouled off. He was late.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Jeremy Pena. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at second, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Ripped to short. That's the third. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. And there's the strike. Fitzgerald goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still in the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. And strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Ball 1, no strikes. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Camilo Doval getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rogers, the lefty, warming up as well. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And another ball. To the right side, Wisely tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. In the air, left side. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here in San Francisco, here's Mark Canha.
Leading up.
Line to kick the pitch.
The right field.
Nice ball for a strike.
Canha.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Bounce to the left side. And that's a fair ball.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Left-hand hitter waits. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2-away down. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. One left. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Number 74 preparing to come on if needed. Webb into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Line, and that's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, and all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down, runner at first. Jake Myers now at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Lee settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Now here in, so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 28, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. In the air, out towards right center. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Staying in the game on defense. Number 28 going to new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Zach DeZenzo. He'll play second. And that chance handled. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here is Matt Chapman. That one at the knees for a strike. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure.
And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And here is Michael Conforto. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Hit in the air, center field. Brings it in. So first and second with 2 outs. So here's Murphy now. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. We go to the 9th at the plate. Chas McCormick. And a pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Hammer. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Heading for the plate. And they got him. Aggressive base running to try and score after the miscue, but it backfires. And here is Jeremy Pena. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs.
1 out, runner at second. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. Fitzgerald jumps, throws, and now the Astros are down to their final out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
One and one.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two on, 2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners